You know Cat, don't you? You know, nice ability tests or the game that doesn't get updates? Well, what if I were to tell you the game might be getting a big update pretty soon? At least, I think. But first, let me give you some context. Cat has not been updated for over a year as of the end of 2021. And then out of nowhere, Fierza just updates the game, puts in like festive gifts and a rock. That's about it. It takes another 3-month break and April Fool's update. But in between that 3-month break, I have seen Fierza on Roblox Studio on Cat more times than my fingers can count to. So that could very well mean Cat is getting a big update, or Fierza is just moving bricks around and doing nothing. That could also be a likely factor for the way Cat is going. But anyway, this video is not to talk about the past. It's about to talk what might be coming very soon. So, about a week ago, Cat got maps removed like Twilight Harvest, Kingdom, Mercy, and Classic Legacy, which that means Fierza could be A, remaking those maps, or B, flat out replacing them for new updated maps. And let's hope it's not C. C is she just got rid of them, and yeah. And then the next thing is Fierza added a AFK mode, which is very nice for us YouTubers, but I don't see how the regular community can use it so often, unless they want to skip like a murder or elimination round. But anyways, those are two things that have happened. Target kills were also removed. And then the very next thing that leads to this entire video, Cat might be getting a huge update. This video is the current icon. You're like, what are you talking about? All right, let me show you. Let's head over to the Roblox homepage, right click on this, copy image, open Photoshop, press new file, and then just whatever one. Okay, Control V. There the cat icon is. Let's stretch it out just like that. Okay, here it is. So there is a lot of anime looking stuff on here. And if you have been a long-time viewer, you know I don't watch anime, so I don't know what any of that means. But let's just skip past that part. Number one is there is a knife right here, and it's a knife that's not in the game. It kind of looks like Mirror Knife, but it could be something new. I am not totally sure what it is, but it also has some drippiness on it, so I don't know. And then there's like a kind of like nuclear or warning things, so maybe next update could be something to do with like nuclear stuff. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. Okay, next is there is a boombox right there, and if you don't know, the Radio Game Pass was changed to over 100,000 Robux. Why, you might ask? Well, it's Roblox's fault. They removed all the audio, so it's kind of pointless to buy the Radio Game Pass. So Fierza did that so she could fix it and add some audios to play instead of just being scammed out of like the 200 Robux it used to be. The other thing is South London Simulator is still right there. You're like, how's that important? Well, instead of a nuclear theme, maybe Fierza is doing like something to do with London. I'm not sure though. I have no clue what that is, but maybe she could be doing that. And the next thing that I'm realizing on this entire picture, minus Spider-Man, which, come on, let's be honest. I don't think Fierza is getting a collaboration with Tom Holland. Like, that's just not possible. Unless it's happening, then wow, this is going to be the biggest Roblox game on the entire platform. The very last thing is there is a voice chat picture right about there. And if you don't know, Roblox has voice chat, or in other words, yelling at kids until their parents overhears their speakers at full blast and their parents start yelling at those other kids. Wow, that made so much nonsense. Instead, I just said a different... Okay, cool. Let's move on from what I just said. But anyway, Cat could be getting voice chat based on this picture. Why is that such an important detail? Well, personally, I think the Roblox voice chat feature is a very popular thing. The reason why some Roblox games have an active following on this platform is all because of voice chat. Now, in this case, the reason Cat was alive was because of trading and crafting. But Fierza got rid of that, and look what happened to the player count on Cat. It used to average from like 8 to 10,000 players. Now it's averaging like 2 to 3,000. But yeah, that is what I think, just based on the Cat profile picture at the moment. A nuclear theme could be happening, or a London theme could be happening. I could be totally wrong as well. And let's be honest, I'm probably totally wrong. I have no clue what is happening. I'm just going off of what's on this profile picture. But it does look like it's guaranteed for voice chat to come into Cat. Because what's the other reason to put that there? One last thing is why I'm thinking this update is going to be so big is because Firza has been working on it for like 5 months at this point. And if you're working on a game for 5 months, it's bound to have a huge update. Let's look at Pet Simulator. I know Pet Simulator has a big team working on the game, but Cat could as well. I know Cat has a few employees that work on the game, but I don't know how many or how large their team is. But if you're working on a game for 5 months, even if you're a solo developer, that is so much time. And yeah, so Pet Simulator gets like huge updates like every other week or every weekend. I'm not sure, I haven't played the game for a while, but yeah, every other week to every week, Pet Sim gets a huge update. Again, they do have a big team, but if you're working on a game for 5 months, even if you're a solo developer, there's bound to be a bunch of new content in this game. And let's just hope trading is coming back, because let's be honest, that is what kept Cat alive. Cat has been losing players every single day, so it's only the smartest thing for Firza to bring back trading. Yes, I know it's hard to remove all this duping stuff, but personally, I think Firza could just maybe restart everything. I know I'm gonna get backlash for saying that, but if Firza refreshed everything, she could add so many new items, all the values would finally get back to a regular price, everything like that. I think it would be awesome if Cat got a full refresh. But again, most of the Cat community probably won't agree with that statement, so I would not be surprised if Firza doesn't do that. But yeah, sorry for getting off track in this video. I have not been able to focus at all today, but I had to record a video, so sorry for that. But if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, join my Roblox group in Discord. But yeah, see you.